Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Pixie or Missy P. If this is your first time here, please do consider clicking that subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a video. But if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this particular video. If you haven't followed me on my social media, it's at Pals Pixie. I will definitely follow you back.
September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while.
Now guys, I was in Gweru some few days back for some business. I was in Gweru for some business, so I do have with me a room tour that I'm going to be sharing with you guys so that you guys can know or can have an idea of what to expect when you go to the certain area that I'm going to be sharing with you. So I usually pass by Gweru when going to Harare, or when I used to pass by Gweru when I was going to school, because my college was in Chinhoyi. So obviously passing by Gweru was the only way, especially coming from the Bulawayo side, my north side. So yeah, I was in Gweru for the first time. I stopped in Gweru, and I didn't do much because I had to do some business and I arrived there at night. I had to do some business in the morning. I didn't get an opportunity to actually go around Gweru and actually enjoy the environment and share with you guys. So I did a room tour for you guys. Who am I? If you haven't seen my room tours, I did the Monomotapa one, I did the Kariba one. I've done several room tours, so you have to check them out. I've also done the Angling and Boating Club room tour. It is mixed with the vlog of the Angling and Boating Club, so if you haven't seen those, just go and check them out. Anyway, without wasting much time, I just wanted to share with you what the place looks like. Now, the infrastructure, obviously it is not the infrastructure that goes up, it's very wide, right? What I mean by that is, I don't know, I might not be using the best terminology, but what I'm saying is the buildings, they are not staircase buildings. They don't go vertical, but they go horizontal or over scattered, you know. So that's a different infrastructure. It's a motel that is a female motel in Gweru, so the infrastructure is not like the ones that you are used to. Now on arriving, as you can see from the video, on arriving at at the place, you see several buildings with rooms that are room numbers that are written outside, so you can see a room number outside whilst driving. There are several rooms, more than 40 something rooms. And the nice part about this place is that each and every room has got its own parking space. What is that? You do not run a risk of not finding a parking space, because each and every room has got its own parking space, nicely polished parking space. Your car will be safe because it will be shielded from the rain, as well as as the sun. I mean, literally the parking space is next to the door that you use to get into your room. So yeah, that's an interesting design. I've never seen that one before, but there's always a first time for everything. So when you get there, be assured that you'll always find your own parking space, especially if you're using your own transport. Now get in there. Inside, it's more like a basic place, or basic rooms, basic motels, or basic lodges. It is not extreme. I can't compare it to the Caribbean Bay. No, I can't compare it to that, but it is just like any other lodge. It is clean. There are white sheets, as you have seen. There are white sheets, white bed covers. It's white is always the standard. It's always professional. Also the toilets are great. I'm so very particular about the sanitary area. So whenever I get into a hotel room, a lodge, or a motel, whatever, one thing that I'm very, very particular about, I can forgo all the other things, but one thing that I'm very particular about is the sanitary place, which is the toilet, the bathrooms, and the blankets. You understand? We don't want a stink, or we don't want a dirty bathroom. So the bathroom, yes, it looked old, but it was very clean. You understand? It was very clean. There is a shower. The room that was in, particularly, there was a shower. There was also there was also a tub, so you can choose whichever you want to use, but I used the shower, obviously. The curtains, the room it's got really nice curtains. I do not like the idea of a carpet because I've got some problems when it comes to sinuses and stuff, so the idea of a carpet was like a no-no for me, but it was okay. Plus, with a carpet you easily see some issues, so with a carpet, no. Obviously there is all the standard things that are found in a motel or hotel or lodge. There is a phone, a handset, a phone. You find one. There is AC, obviously air conditioner, air condition, and there is also some teas and cups and a table, a mirror. It's just a basic place. I wouldn't say it's really extreme interesting and everything. The infrastructure, as you can see, that it's not the one that we are moving towards. It's not the one that is the new types, no, but I like the idea of the fact that you have your own parking space per room. You do not have to fight for that parking space like some other places, but it's also okay. Overall, I think the place was clean. So one thing that I really liked about them is the fact that they observe the rules and regulations of the COVID rules and regulations. Upon getting there, your car has to dip into some sanitizer, I don't know, some cleaning chemical, and then you also have to step outside and rub your feet onto this particular mat that will have disinfecting liquid, or I don't know what it is that they use, but they do observe the COVID-19 rules and regulations. The rooms, you can see that in some places you see some spots where you can tell that this place was being sprayed. So although it was going to be nice if it was cleaned, but you can see that yes, they actually sprayed this room, so it was disinfected before I actually used the room. So yeah, overall that is it that I can say about a female motel. If you wanted to know what it looks like before you can go there, maybe you are doing some a road trip and you want a place that you can sleep in, a female motel is like literally on the Harare Blawayo road, that road that you use from Blawayo to Harare, from Harare to Blawayo. It's just along the road, so it's not a place that you can get close to, if you want to go there. It's really a basic place, basic, smart, and a nice place. Their food is great. I had their cake was very good. I also had some salads because I wasn't feeling like eating a lot. So yeah, guys, I don't know how to waste much time, but if you are going to be coming to Zimbabwe, or if you are in Zimbabwe and you're thinking of going to Gweru, Femau is ideal place for you to go and sleep in. From me, Pixie Pearls, I'll see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye.